Uh-oh. The chat doesn't want to open. That's fine. Okay. Restart that chat there. Bam. Restart this one. Bam. Well, we'll just do this as I go. There's one. Oh, nope. There you go. There's two. Quite a typo there. Please ignore that. Okay. That's three. And then 4 and 5. There we go. 4, 5. Just that easy. Alrighty. Just that easy. Okay. Oh, let's turn on our mirrors. Right, to Doldrum Dan. If only. Audio test. How do we sound? 1, 2, 3. All right, we sound perfect. Beautiful chat. Beautiful. 1 out of 5. Two out of 5. Oh, it's 2 out of 5. You just heard the echo. Okay, so that's twinge. 3 out of 5. I think. Should be 3 out of 5. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And then 4 and 5 are both YouTube. We go to YouTube. You're gonna hear some echoes as I finish this, setting this up. Like that, and speeder mode, and then 4 is done. 5. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each has a morning, and as always, only Twitch isn't showing it. But we are good to go. We are good to go. Here, I'll just do this anyway. Just a morning. Bam. Yep, works. Everything is working. All right, we're ready. Og is what I'll write here. Og. Why'd my phone light up? Oh. Did it? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Beautiful chat. I wonder if you can hear the blender going. What's being blended down there? I don't expect my Shihu's. Good day to you, Shihu. I didn't expect you to come. Well, I guess you were the only one actually I thought would come at this time, because I was just streaming like what, 8 hours ago, less. I don't know. You know, this isn't my stream time. I woke up. I'm sick, and I was just like, you know what? I might as well just get on. It is not MALENIA time, in fact. I feel like I'm dying right now. I'm nauseous. Don't feel too well. I can't sleep more though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play my game of Night Rain, and then I'm gonna go into MALENIA. Don't forget, one game of Night Rain, then Elden Ring. What sucks is that people aren't expecting me to be live now, and they're gonna miss me playing against Elden Ring. I'm gonna ping the Discord against MALENIA. Hi everyone. She says, I feel like I'm always awake. That's not, I don't know, that's a little, that doesn't sound good. I'm just gonna, that sounds bad to me, bro. I feel like I'm always asleep, even though I am always awake. You know? I feel like life is but a dream. An illusion, which never takes shape or form. And that my existence as a whole will only come into focus if I ever get my videos edited for YouTube. But anyway, you're doing well, your family's well. I know what's going on in the world right now is pretty freaky. Definitely worrying me. But okay, at everyone live again at a weird hour. My aim for a schedule is like I would start, so my schedule I'm aiming for would stop like right now. It's gonna be 5, 7, an hour from now. So it'd be from like 9 hours prior to, okay. Jeez. Cat's like, excuse me. Come on. Come. Okay. Sorry, chat. Oh, there we go. Sorry, chat. The cat demanded my attention. And so you can always get that. There you go. You can come sit on the chair with me. If that's what you want. Yes. There you go. She's very happy to be sitting on my lap. There you go. You'll just chill here with me while I game. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Oh, are you sitting on my headphones? She says I couldn't beat the boss. What boss couldn't you beat, Shihu? Which boss? What's the name of the boss you couldn't beat? Oh, Gaping Jaw? Are you free right now? We can beat it right now. I'm going into Night Rain, and I'm going to be playing against it anyway. You know? Bam. And the stream begins. Like, if you want to squat up, Shihu, we can just beat it right now. Easy peasy, I've beaten it. And... on your way to work. Listen, I hope you have a very good work day. I hope your work day is easy, my friend. I hope it feels burdenless. And that it is over before you realize. That it goes by quickly is what I mean to say. That is my prayer for your work day. I hope my work day here goes by equally. I think I'd have 1 million viewers live if I had a webcam. Not even for me, just a cat cam, just on my cat. Like, the things she does are just the most adorable, incredible things. And it's like, what a gift from God to me to have such a creature who's so loving to me and so kind. I feel very lucky. Chu says, I gave my account to my brother to try. I can play with your brother if he's free. You can tell him, I'll help him. Because right now, watch me beat it solo on my own. And it could have been on your account. That's all I'm saying. Also, it's usually I would say, why would you do that? But in this case, it's definitely worth it to get it beaten because you unlock all the new cool stuff in the game. Like, you need to unlock that new stuff that you get once you beat this boss. You need it. It's like, the relics alone are so important. So we're going to get a game or two in. I mean, if he wants to play right now, before I go in there. What are we doing? Let's see. We are doing attack power, forever jail, blood loss, cooldown, and skill use. Yep. Yeah, tell him. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into I'll exit. If he says he wants to play with me, I'll quit out. I'm going to go into a solo game. And I'll quit out if he comes in here and he goes, hey, I want to play. If not, cool. I'll be in a game either way, but I'll quit out. Again, that's the important thing. I will quit my game an instant that Shadow or anyone else comes in here and says, hey, can I squat up? Can I play with you? Unless I'm like fighting the boss, obviously. But other than that, because I'm just waking up, you know? I want to see... I've never done this buried treasure thing. I want to see it. This isn't a real run for anyone watching. I just want to see what this buried treasure thing is. I think this is the nightmare camp. Yep, here it is. My least favorite camp. This is the camp that has guys with shields. I'm getting pretty good at this camp, honestly. There we go. Very nice. All right. And wait, was that? No, that wasn't. I thought. I'm just gonna mark this. I'm not even gonna think now. We need our level up. Honestly, I think if Shadow and I play together, we will definitely beat it. Even with a random, like... I feel very confident. Took a wrong turn. There we go. Damage negation at low HP, fine. Alright, let's go to the mark. Again, for those watching, this is not a real run. This is, we're warming up, but I want to check something that I've never checked before. So, one of my perks is I start with hidden loot showing on the map. So, there's going to be hidden loot somewhere around here. Here it is. Let's see how good this hidden loot is. Oh my lord! Okay. Oh. That's kind of wild. Okay, well, I see what you mean. That is incredible loot indeed. All right, well, and now we begin. This is kind of... Ooh, swaddling cloth. That's good. That is very good. Oh, and we got another talisman right here. Always got to check under here. And companion jar. Now that's worthless. I'll use the spray mist because I feel like if I save that for my end boss, I'm going to get absolutely killed. But it's clear that this is very worth it. Oh, nightmare. Oh, absolute nightmare. I had a little issue. I don't know if you just saw me just standing there. We need to kill... Oh, this is so bad. Ow. This is the worst. Yeah. That is the worst possible boss for us. That's literally a reset. But again, this isn't a real run. You know what? I want to check the other chests. I'm going to quit out of this run anyway. I want to check all the other secret chests. I'm very curious what they'll contain. I mean, this would be like a really good run if that wasn't Crystallians, but like, I need to know. It's this way? Okay. Kind of want to try that Black Blade Kindred right there, but let's see. I have never once in this game... It's funny, I have a billion hours in this game now. And I've never once in this game gone for the secrets. So this secret, I think I know where it is, actually. I believe this one is up here. I could be wrong. Yep, look, bam, secret chest. So, defeating groups releases mist, cerulean hidden tear, improved damage negation, low HP. Okay, I want to see what all the secrets are. So we're just going, again, this is learning. I'm not actually playing. To those watching, we're together learning about the secrets on the map. Is that it? I don't think I can get to any other secrets in time. Let me see. Are there any secrets here? No. All right, well. I mean, I have the gist of it. So the secrets are essentially going to be free physics. So like this is eliminates all FP is wasted, but if I was with a recluse, goated, right? I got Blood Boil Aromatic. I got 2 of those. Lead in hard tier. It's pretty... Honestly, if you want a broken start, that'll do it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Very cool, chat. That was cool. She who says he is not free now. That's fine. No worries. No worries. I just learned some very cool stuff about the game just now. I've never, the buried treasure chests. They're not really buried, but... So they're not going to be exactly where the point is. And you have to, like, know where they are. Like, the fact I knew it was on that ledge was just dumb luck. Because I've seen somebody, CBD, I think, grab there. Alright, let's do a real run. It was that was worth our time, chat. That was that was pretty interesting. Because it's like, if you're willing to run to a talisman bug, you might as well run to that. If you have enough physics, I mean, my first, I think one of the times I beat this boss, the first time, or whatever, the time I beat this boss, rather, was, okay. This is pretty broken. We want to go here. Dropping right into the church is the worst possible start, by the way. And the reason for that is because it's slower. You don't immediately start with enough enemies to kill. They'll be around, but you like have to find them. Yeah, like look at this. No. So this is, it's rough because you don't start at a level 2 like you need. For Iron Eye especially, it's just so rough. So I was gonna run, so the idea is I run through here. And I just grab the stone sword key. But now I need to farm. You see? That's why it's slower. And I have to go all the way back to the Grace. Alright, and now I'm not even going to kill the boss here, by the way, if you're wondering. Why are we so obsessed? I mean, why are we so obsessed with, Here, you can all have fun. Why are we so obsessed with stone sword keys? Ow. With Everjails, it's because we gain 5% extra damage per Everjail we finish. And it's multiplicative. It is like the biggest buff you can get in this game. It is unbelievably broken. FP restoration button attacks is a waste. Boiled crab will take. Improved attack power, full HP is broken. Pickle turtleneck. Boiled prawn will take. Okay. Not bad. A lot of times there'll be a 1 or a second key in that chest. That's what we want there. Excuse me, gents. There's our second key. Excuse me. And always check the rack. You can have ranged attack. Improved range. Boom. There we go. Goodbye. And we're there. Okay. Here we are. Hopefully not Crystallians again. And bam. Here we go. Almost as bad. Ow. Maybe even worse. Maybe worse. It's not that these things are hard. It's that they just take so long. There you go. Gotta kill the big ones first. Headshots do so much more than you'd think they would. And please, lock on just is like, no, you don't. Lock on always is like, you need to hit the guy who's the farthest from you. All right, sir. Bam. All right, what do we got? Yep. And let's go. You got the key here. Let's go here and then maybe there. You want that key? Little greedy, little greedy. Also, not worth it to just do what I just did, where you run backwards, but I wasn't exactly sure the direction. Where is the lake boss here? To the left. All right. Here we go. Key, key, key. We would like a key. Please give us a key. Bam, key. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's time for... Yes. Alright. If we can get 2 more of these, our attack power up will be really good. And then in an ideal world, we would get also a smithing 2 in a tunnel. Is there a town on this map? There is a town on this map. So we could go smithing 2 on day 2 and just buy it, maybe. That is always possible. Okay. All right, chat. We're making it. We're schmoving. Here we go. That was a little early. That's fine. Yes, this is a great drop. Also, that was a wasted second. I don't know why I did that second one. That's fine. Because now I can't luck mark. Ow. Oh, are you joking? If I die here, that's unbelievable. That was wild, chat. I just barely missed that. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. I don't have time for this. Stop stalling. Bro. Stall master 500. Yeah. Alright, huge. And we have one more key. What is right next to us? We can get another key here. Big, level 7. Key time, key time. We're gonna want to hit that merchant probably. Key time, key time, key time. Excuse me. That guy can tap you with his spin, so you're just gonna be a little safe. Here we go. Here's our stone sword key chest. Let's see. Got it. I'm not fighting this boss, by the way. But I am going to look in this chest. Because there's sometimes very good loot in this chest. Ooh, I want that neck. And we're going to look on this rack for ranged weapon attacks. Improved guard counters. Jump attacks. Am I going to get killed? Reduce spell. Oh, that's a nightmare. I mean, I don't see another. There isn't one. Okay. Let's just go right here. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. I am not wasting my time on you. Oh, I'm going to die. I could easily get killed by this. Let's hit that church. Level 7 is perfectly fine for day 1. Especially with all the benefits we get. Alright, what next? We can just go farm a little if we really want. How many keys do we have for day 2? We have 2. That's fine. We don't need a talisman. Alright. Let's farm here. Just farm some souls. Oh, actually... I mean, we can just... I mean, are we planning on doing village? I don't know. Maybe this is foolish. Or rather, not foolish, but at least a waste of time. But... doing this because they will attack me as I'm getting the bow rack. And I just... It's a waste of the huge time lost if they do. Because they can kill you if they decide to use their madness thing. Skill attack, waste of my time. Great. Love to see a waste of time. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to waste as much time as possible. What is this? Oh, tunnel. I'm like, what is happening? And okay. I'm gonna grab this tree and then we'll turn around and get our smithing 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, we can get 1, 2, 3 guaranteed Winding Graces. It's Troll Cave. That's annoying. Let's hope that our shots are true. Alright. And let's keep it fast. And there we go. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. I was... Okay, very cool. Very cool stuff. There we go. Got him. Pretty quick kill. Yeah. And in. Alright, let's see. East Lore, Glintstone, Kukri. Oh, I see you. Need that. Get rid of those. Improved damage negation, full HP is good. HP restoration upon attacks is good. Lightning Grease is fine, but I'm not taking it. Warming. Defeat enemies restores HP is better than damage negation, jump attacks. Don't need that. Got it. Okay. Yep, let's get out of the way we came. Alright. And then I'm gonna look for a merchant wherever the circle is closing. But we need to... I can't open the map here. I'm gonna get killed if I do. So this is where it's closing. Where would a merchant be? This is such a waste, but I'm just gonna grab this key anyway. You see? Lol. I mean, we have +2 right now, but like... There's Maggie. Okay. There's nowhere I can +2 my stuff. That's so funny. Well, I mean, we're gonna do the +0, but that's fine. I have 3 stone sword keys more. There's not even that many jails, I think, on the map, so we're fine. That I mean, there's certainly not that many I can get. I mean, I'll run in here. No, let's not be foolish. Let's not be foolish. 7, I think we have enough for +8, by the way. Let's see. Can we +8 right now? Let's see if we can get to that grace in time. I don't think we do, actually. How many do we need? 32? No. Alright, a little wasted time there at the end. Little time loss, but that's okay. The time loss was to not just killing random enemies like you should be. Come on, give me the bleed proc. There we go. Alright. Those are gonna be... Do I have anything? No, I have no buffs. Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. Oh, it's Freya. A little bit of a nightmare, chat, as we know. Freya loves to stall. Solo Freya is just gonna... You know, you can only hit her on a tiny spot of her body. And everything else doesn't do damage. She's invulnerable. Oh, he actually got me. I'm shocked. Nope. Funny, dude. Funny. Bro. Okay. You really gonna do this to me, man? Alright. Here we go. I think. Unless there's another spider hiding somewhere. I think there must be another spider that's like outside of the circle. What's going on? Oh, there it is. That'll happen. This is good because it gives me time to get my ults back. Alright. Here we go. Fun time's coming. Let's immediately... Get rid of all those little baby spiders, but don't worry, chat, they do respawn. Oh. Its head is gonna definitely come off. It's funny that we're doing this. Look, see, its head instantly came off. It's funny we're doing this much damage, and this is an unupgraded bow. There we go. We are now trapped, but thanks to our skill, we can still move. Gosh, blood loss is so good. Oh, look, it's on its side that's invulnerable. We can't hit it on this side. Oh, I need to heal. Again, can't hit it from here. We have to just get to its head. There we go. Let's get our stamina back. We gotta keep reapplying our mark. There we go. Beautiful, chat. Now we need to go anywhere with a merchant. It's just Stone Sword keeping time, actually. Guard counter, sudden enemy of death, sure. Okay, huge. This is a great run, by the way. We want to just start eliminating Everjails. If we can get them all, we are going to absolutely destroy this game. I'm thinking. I don't think we can get them all in time, though. We'll try to. They're all right on the outside edges is the problem. And we are keeping our eyes peeled for a camp or anything we're going to run past, which will have a merchant that we can use their anvil to plus to our bow. That extra damage will go very far, especially we just did that unupgraded. Right there. We are about to run through a merchant. And that is a church we've already been to, unfortunate. And what's nice is... Please don't hit us. There's no shot we're being chased all this way by this thing. First. No, we'll buy that after. Where is the anvil? Here. I'm an idiot. 1, 2. Okay. An insane upgrade. Buy that. Guard breaking, improved FOSS, magic, guarding. Okay. Nothing usable. And then let's keep going. Big stuff. Alright, we have attack power, ranged weapon attacks. This has to go here. I hear a talisman bug. It is right here somewhere. There it is. Alright, Perfumer's Talisman, that is a waste of time. Time lost, but that's okay. This is going very well so far, chat. Let's see if we can continue it. Remember, every Everjail is 105% extra damage. Multiplicative works like that. And so this is the biggest buff you can get if you can kill a bunch of them. Let's see. Now, day 2 is kind of rougher for Everjails, because on day 2, all Everjails become stronger. They get more HP. You notice on day 1, they'll have like half HP, while on day 2, you'll notice they've left. Now we have, a Leonine, that's free. I could kill that Leonine, but there's just no time. I want to try and get every Everjail on the map. Who is it? Daryl! Daryl, I love Daryl. This might hit the Leonine. Daryl, the man, the myth, the Daryl. Daryl from the trailer park. I love Daryl. That's the homie right there. Daryl! What are you doing, Daryl? Funny guy. Love Daryl, chat. We love Daryl in the Doldrum Den community. Good man. See you soon, bud. Now, I have a Leonine Misbegotten there. I could easily kill it, but again, I want to just beeline it here. Okay. We're going to try and get... And then there's a church past this on the way to another Everjail. We have 2 more keys. There is also the town next to this one. So we'll go to the town. That's the intention. Actually, do we want to hit the town first? No. Chat, how do I get up there? You're joking. You're kidding. You're memeing. Oh. Big time loss. This actually could affect if I'm able to finish or not. Oh, that's such a shame. It's just this one little thing. There's this one little thing where this is the only way to climb up. That'll spawn on the map. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, this is the town, so I might as well just go here now. Hello, hello, hello. I wish I had more runes, because then I could buy some talismans. Bam. That's a shame. I mean, I could just jump back down here, but no. No time. Shame to have a talisman spawn like that. A town spawn like that and be unable to use it. Ooh! This man is a hard boy, but he's also our favorite. We love Apostle. We love Apostle. Chat, this is one of the tier 2 jails that gives you more loot. It is harder to do in theory, but I am very good at the god skins. So as you see, bada bing bada boom, 20 grand in the pocket. All right, and then we go here, and then there's one right behind it. I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time, though. Yeah, I don't think we will. I think the microscopic time losses we had are going to have caught up, unfortunately, chat. With it closing, yeah, that's such a shame. The little time losses we had, like missing that jump point, oh, rough. Sometimes there'll be a talisman bug here. There might be one to my right, but no time. We are just absolutely rushing. We don't really care about this church. It just happens to be directly on the way, which is why always you do stuff that is on the way. And we will mark this. Okay, and we have one more key. Oh, we have only one more key, actually. We just go here, honestly. Yeah. Don't even risk it, basically. Yeah. And then we should be so overpowered from our buff. Oh, yeah, we're safe. This is going to be really good. Neck is amazing for our Iron Eye. Flesh is always amazing. No room. Okay, let's do it. Hello, Sage. We are doing our daily wake up and do night rain run. We do one every day where we wake up and first we do a little 1 or 2 night rain runs, and then we, after that, get into Elden Ring. We are up to Malenia. We haven't started her fight yet, but we are there. I could kill this guy, but again, there's nothing he can give me that's going to be better than what I get from killing this Everjail, which is the multiplicative 5% boost to damage. All right, let's see. Give me something hard. Oh, this is hard, but in the wrong way. Okay, all right. This is just annoying. Okay. I don't know if you just saw what happened there. That was a thought I had my ult moment. These are the worst for Iron Eye. You're not exactly doing poise damage, you know? Mighty Shot. That's our best chance to break it. There we go. Oh, such a time loss. Such a time loss. These things are just, again, they're easy, but they're just a time loss. And you have to be getting your mark on them. Mighty Shot. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, really? Okay. That's fine. Bam. Are you dead? Please be dead. Nope. There you go. Alright. And boom. 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 And Mighty Shot again to break. There we go. Boom. Boom. Bam. And bam. Alright, what do we got? Okay. I saw a boss that was here, I believe. Also, over there's a bow tower. I kind of need... Yeah, I'm thinking... I mean, I kind of just want to go to the castle and farm. Bows, please. We need something good. Please. Begging you. Skill, guard breaking, range weapon attacks. Worth killing this man. We need that over defeat enemies, restore HP, improve damage negation at full HP. Get rid of that. Okay. And we are going to just head towards castle. Listening for talisman bugs and looking for bosses. Any field boss along the way, we will... Here, perfect. Take out. Alright, easy peasy, chat. We're doing good. Look at this, man. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Very insulting, chat. Very insulting. He thought he had it. He thought he had it, chat. Improve ranged weapon attacks. Yes, please. Improve damage negation, improve range. No more of that. Chat, this is a very strong build if we could just get some talismans. Was jumping down really the move? I don't know. Because there's going to be no bosses on the way down here. I mean, maybe at the end. Sage says, sounds like it'll be a good time. Oh, it's going to be quite a stream today. We want to grab that. We want to. Okay. And we are in there. And we'll target you. There you go. Just give us runes. Oh, I'm making everyone angry. That was not at all the thing to do, by the way. Ow. Die. Oh, and improved attack power, low HP is garbage. Come on. Hate when that happens. I know. You're an angry cat. Can I get a jump, by the way? Yeah, I saw that happening. Oh, he frame trapped me. Please, 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 please. That was I just, when I got up, I immediately got hit by him. He's like in the wall. All right, I'll kill you. I will absolutely take you out. If that's what you need, I'm here for you. Alright, I doubt I'm gonna be able to get that. I mean, we're gonna try. Good, don't use your shield. Never use your shield. Shields are bad. I agree with this man's philosophy in life. And gotcha. Alright. What's here? Attack up when wielding 2 armaments. Sleeper. Oh my gosh, ranged weapon attacks. Damage full HP. Improved attack power, full HP. Chat, you don't know how huge this is. Oh, we're in trouble though. I'm dead. No! I just threw the best run ever. I just threw the best run ever. There's no way I just did that. I just threw a like guaranteed win run. Where is it? I just threw a guaranteed win run, chat. If you think that we're done with this run, though, you're wrong. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... Okay, we need graces. Grace. Where would there be... We're going to have to play the... This is going to be really hard. I'm going to have to get all the way back to the castle. I'm trying to think how I can do that. Chiu says it was 121,000. It's also, it took a level, so it's actually way more than that. You might be confused about what I'm doing here. I don't think I can do this in time, but I'm going to try. If I can kill this thing, I can get a grace up here. You don't understand. That was... I have like I'm level 14 or 15 if I can get my runes back. I don't think I can do this in time. I'll try. It is Crystallian. I don't know. Yeah, I can't. There's just no way. Oh, that's such a shame, chat. That is such a shame. If I could have done that and gotten the extra grace, I'd be much more likely to be able to get my runes back. All right. We're going to have to think very carefully at the end of this because we want to... Who just hit me? Who just spawned and instant hit me? That's so cool. You're all so cool, man. Is that... Oh, that's a church I haven't done. I mean, listen, I'll just run and... Look at this, chat. We're just gonna... Real quick. Bam. Alright, we're back in the fight. Thank you. Hi there. Please don't come out here. It'll mess you up, and then you're gonna be out of the circle. Look at how much damage we do, chat. If we can get... We're level 15, and this is like the best run of all time. If we can... Hippo! Love this guy. This is the Crucible Knight Hippo duo. Owie! I tried to dodge. I'm bad. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend you by my bad play. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. Almost hippo time, chat. Oh, and... Bam! I'm telling you, chat, my improvement is very noticeable to the people who saw me first playing this game. Here comes the hippo. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Bam. Hippo takes aggro immediately when you're in solo. So you have to focus hippo. And Mr. Hippo, pop. Double pop. Triple pop. You see that? And a threefer. There we go. And here's our bud here. How you been, Mr. Crucible? I'm back to you. Oh, that's bad. We missed our mark, chat. Unfortunate. Gotcha. You fool. Oh, he's gonna hit me with that if he doubles. Nice. I believe that was a hitless boss fight. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me, I think we've improved. That was a hitless duo boss fight there. Ooh, twin blades are good. I need damage negation, but... Oh. Glint blades are good and... They do so much knockdown damage, though. I know, I'm being stupid. Alright. We are level 10 at 72,000. I believe we have enough runes over there to become like level 15 almost. Now look at that Crystallian. Look at him. If I could just, man. Let's be smart. We have 8. So what we want to do... What is our route to the castle? I think it goes 1, 2... First off, are there any churches we didn't get? No, we got all churches. This is honestly the best run of all time if I could have just gotten to this, gotten the talismans here. Chat, this is about to be very wild. We're going to risk the entire thing, the best run I've ever had. Because it's level 10 is the issue. And I have so much damage right now that honestly I can find at level 10. But this is the best run, the most damage solo run I've ever had if I do this right. So I'm going to try and do the old day 2 shuffle. We're going to go 1, 2, 3... No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get in there. I mean, the thing is, where are our runes exactly? Our runes are right here at the gate. So we're going to have to... Once we get here, we're going to have to go here. Will the rain auto kill us by that point though? That's the actual question you have to ask. No, we'll go here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Let's do it. All right, chat. Risk it for the biscuit. Watch the health, watch the health, watch the health. We are going to also level up here. That was a wasted flask. This doesn't count because taking damage boosts damage negation, chain attack finishers. All right. We're going to go back real quick because we basically need maximum rain time. So we are going to purposefully die. No, we're not because of our runes. That's right. Oh, we can't do that. We'll lose our runes. Okay, my bad. My bad, chat. I forgot. Okay, yeah. I hope this doesn't... I hope the rain time doesn't increase, even though... Bam, and then... Bam. Watch the health. Watch the health. I hear talisman bug. Ignore it. Chat, this is extremely risky behavior. We do it for the love of the game, chat. This is this is what we call a mini game. All right? This is the Night Rain mini game. Okay. And now we go, where was it? Here. The Night Rain mini game. Can you make it across the entire map? Dangerous. How am I getting back, I wonder? I didn't think that far ahead. Alright, run. Heal. See, Wilder is much better at this because Wilder can traverse the map faster than any other character. And this jump pad here. Boom. Now there's a jump pad. I don't know, chat. Risky. Oh. There. Somebody has my runes. It's this guy. Alright, we need to... Oh, we need to absolutely book it, chat. We need to book it. I mean, like, we could do a whole lot of things right now. Yep, we're getting auto-killed. Look, it's taking double damage now. Okay, we're closer, though. Here's the issue, chat. Is there a crab? Hopefully there's not a little baby crab or a jellyfish that just got my runes. I think a jellyfish might have picked up my runes. Woo! Okay, chat. That's good. We barely made it. So, again, the longer you're out there, the more the rain will tick. And if you're out there long enough, the game will go, nope, you're dead now. And the rain will just start doing half of your health at a time. At a point, it'll just do your full health bar. Instant death. Okay. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Well, we just went right here, actually. Yeah. Let's do it. And we just have to pay very close attention to the top left of our screen. Boom. And you want to do small jumps. So I know there's a lot of, like, you're thinking, in this game, there's a lot of times you want to just mash. You know? You just want to mash the jump button. It is not ideal, is the thing. If you want the fastest way to climb, it is always just a single jump and just letting momentum carry you over like this. You see? That is always easier. If I were to mash the jump button, you can... It'll sometimes grab onto the ledge. And once that happens, you can get screwed. Uh-oh. There we go. Heal. And run. T says, good morning, Dan and friends across all chats. Hope the Night Rain run is going well. It's going amazingly. Also, it's going the worst you've ever imagined. And then, boom. We are doing the Night 2 shuffle to attempt to try and get our runes back on possibly the best run I've ever had solo. But also possibly a run I'm about to throw. How are you feeling? I am feeling sick, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go, even though it's not the time I want to be live, I'm just going live. I got to focus so intently. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's just, this is like, I don't want to throw this run, and we are very close to throwing it. Okay. Into the soup. Where is it? Where is it, chat? It should be right there. Okay. And now we just get... It's gonna... The rain is about to auto-kill us, by the way, if you're wondering. We just want to get our runes closer. Bam. See? It's auto-killing us, but we're just getting them closer. Hopefully none of these enemies will pick up our runes, but they probably will. And so this is a back and forth motion over and over and over and over again until we've gotten the runes close enough. And that's how you play the game. Anyway, here, I can chill for a second while I'm here. There's no timer when I'm in the circle. Yesterday, I ended the stream an hour early, feeling pretty nauseous. Out of nowhere, man. I woke up feeling nauseous and sick. I feel sick. I don't know why. I said, you know what? I just want to get on stream. So I'm doing my daily run or two of Night Rain. And then I'm going to go in and I am going to fight Malenia. It's the big day. This is the most hyped day of all. Shihu says, try to level up when you touch the grace after taking them. Shihu, you are so right. Thank you for reminding me. Shihu giving incredible advice of something I just wasn't thinking about. All right. We want to go. This is perfect. The right by a grace. Let's do it. My movement has to be precise, chat. If we want to get our runes back. Again, we pay very close attention. And here. And heal. And again, single jumps. We want to do single jumps, not double jumps if possible. I hear multiple talisman bugs, by the way. I will pick up that talisman bug after, but... I mean, I'll check my map after and see if I can see talisman bugs. By the way, how far... I know, just... and here. We can just go all the way there. I believe. On 8 flasks, we should be fine. We're going to skip a grace. But it should be fine. I believe. I just landed on that dude. I'm so sorry. Kind of rude. Okay, okay. Here we go. Somebody's going to have my runes, I assume. Who's it going to be? Yep, this guy. Alright, let's see. What'd I tell ya? And let's go here. Now comes the hard part, chat. Getting the runes up climbs. Level 14 we take. We take level 14. We have no talismans. Yep, see. There we go. It's closer. We're getting it closer and closer and closer. Woo! T says, I'm excited to see you take down Malenia. Thank you so much for the vote of confidence. We'll see how it goes. For sure. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. And now, look, see? Closer and closer. Now we only got to do 2 graces. I could probably run straight there, to be honest. Watch our health, chat. We gotta watch our health. But now we have so much more health that I think we could just run straight there. But we're gonna be safe because we are not risking the strongest run we've ever had. Heal. Heal! Whoa, I almost just lost the run. I don't know, I was spamming heal and I was like, nope. I've fallen down and I think I've gone the wrong way, but we'll see. We're being a little risky here. We're skipping one of the graces. We're just going straight for them. Let's see if this will pay off. think this will work. I don't know, chat. Where are they? Oh, they're right here, chat. They are right here. I didn't even notice. I mean, we'll try. I think we're fine. We're fine to just run back, basically. Actually, I'm gonna grab a talisman. I mean, there's no reason for me not to. We're very close. I see it. It's to the left. We'll hook a left. And... what is it? Please be good. Oh, that's insane. That's actually way worth. There we go, chat. That was the bug I kept hearing. Alright, chat. We might get auto-killed, but it's fine if we do. Yeah, we would need way too much. I mean, we could farm for more talismans. Yeah, see, we got auto-killed. That's fine. We're right next to this. Whew, okay, we're about done, chat. I just have to grab my runes. Oh, we need enough for a Wending Grace. Almost forgot. We need at least 10k. Which I think we actually have. Look, here are runes. Let me... yep, we have just enough. We could get enough for physics, for other stuff, but no. We just needed our runes back. We only lost them because of a little bit of stupidity. And we're good. Level 14. Look at our build. Improved attack power, full HP, improved range weapon attack, improved range weapon attack. Look at how much damage. Also, chat, we used the perk for Everjails. And so how many did we take down? Let me see. We have no more keys. We took down... how many Everjails did we kill, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, and 5. That means we have, what, like 30% extra damage? Chat, we're never going to do more damage than this. Shu says, you did a huge thing. T says, so is the rain a constant for that area, or does it only last for certain amounts of time? So, that is the end of day 2. So after you've basically beaten everything, and all that's left is to fight the final boss, the rain will go on forever. So that's why that's like that. Shu says, you did a huge thing. Yeah, this is a big deal, chat. And then... bam. We have 4 lives, chat. Guard breaking is good. I doubt we're going to knock it down, but... chat, it is unlikely we will ever have a stronger build. The only way this would be stronger is if we had Arrow's Reach. Literally, the only way to get this stronger is just 1 talisman. This build is unhinged. And unfortunately with this boss, sometimes you can have the best build in the world, and it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I gotta... just watch the damage you're about to see. I'm gonna be honest, chat. If I don't beat him right now, it means something went wrong. It means I got horrible RNG. Like, there's no... or I threw a throw that's never been seen before. Ooh, let's get it together. To reiterate, this is the hardest boss in the game. The absolute objective hardest boss in the game that they released this week as an extra harder boss. One of the hardest bosses they've ever made from Soft. T says, you can do it. Thank you for the vote of confidence. All right, let's see, everyone. Let's see. We played that perfectly. We even made 1 mistake and totally recovered with our day 2 shuffle. We got our runes back. Oh, man. Rest. We don't skip because we're drinking water. We need all the... we're nervous. That's why. I'm not going to pretend I'm not nervous. Best chance possible. This guy's so hard. If I can beat this guy right now, I can beat Malenia. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And we got... I mean, we got literally best build physically possible. The only way to be better would be level 15 and then like an Arrow's Reach talisman. That's it. Okay. and my cat is sleeping on my lap this entire time. It is so awesome. Chat, shall we begin? Go. Come on. And jump. Open with bam. Alright, look at the damage. Holy moly, that damage, chat. Alright, we need stam, we need stam. That damage. Look at this damage. No! It zoomed me into its mouth, chat, from like... I was outside of its mouth. It like magneted me. That is so stupid. Heal. Bro. Bro. Good. Here, come for me. Don't give it to me. Good. We're already down to half, chat. Here we go, phase 2. Phase 3, actually. Ooh, that's bad. I think we're far enough away. We're safe. We should be. Okay, look for a jump pad, look for a jump pad, look for a jump pad. It's tornado time. There's a jump pad. Oh, we're gonna get clobbered. Into the eye of the storm, chat. Into the eye of storm. Might as well hit it. Bam! Alright, alright, alright. We're in the storm, chat. Here he comes. And through. We need to bleed. Oh, that was a horrible... that might have just thrown us the game. That dodge we just wasted. Come on. Oh boy. Come on, chat. Can we do this solo? If we can do this solo, we are genuinely so much better than we used to be at FromSoft Games. He got us. My ult just wasn't ready. Come on, come on. Mash, mash, mash. Don't one-shot me. Don't one-shot me. Sometimes it's a one-shot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One shot. That was a one shot. It's okay, chat. We have more lives. But he is so much harder at this phase. Yeah. See that, chat? He just ate 2 lives off us for nothing. How many times have you done this boss? That's a great question. I have done this boss. I've beaten it once, but only in a trio, never alone. And I've done this boss, I don't know, a few times now. Almost got me. Okay, you're kidding me about that one, though. Come on, boy. Come on. There's no shot. Oh, okay. He's close, chat. One more. That is so rough. We need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, chat, this is so bad. Dodge, 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 dodge. We gotta get out there, gotta get out there. Are we far enough away? We might be. Oh, don't tell me it's... Oh, it's tornado again. Oh, this is rough. Worst case scenario. Look for a jump pad. There. Into the eye of the storm. Let's do this. Come on. Let's finish this. Got you in the air. Come on. Come on. You think you're tough. One bleed proc and you're done, I bet. You're not. I mean, that's not right. All right, here it comes. Oh, I was short. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I was. I went right into the side. Oh, I don't think. Yep. Oh. Last life, chat. I think we don't have this. Oh, that's such a shame. No. That's such a shame. Oh, that's such a shame. He immediately we panicked. We almost killed him, chat. That is such a shame. We almost did it solo. Oh. That is such a shame. To be fair though, everyone, no, that's so sad. She says with the many no's. He says, I just want to say, although you haven't beaten it solo, the amount of damage you're doing is absolutely incredible. You're literally there, and I know you'll be able to get it soon. Thank you so much, everyone. By the way, it is true. You can all see now. I have gotten Night Rain down. I just need to get my skill up. That's it. Oh, I just need to get my skill up. That's it. I could have. That wasn't the only one of those deaths, or maybe two, were too bad RNG. One of them, the storm just hit me and killed me. It was just bad RNG of the placement. Another one of them, it was like right on a revive, he hit me. Nothing you can do about that. But the rest of them, it was just bad play. It was just, I could have, like, I died there. I should have jumped, but I didn't. My jump timing was off. FP restoration upon flail, treasure marked on map, improved attack with 3 great axes, ultimate art, changes compatible armor skill to lightning, help attacks possible when using character skill, 2 grand. Yep. I think I got him on the next one. Wow, chat. But that, I mean, that proves, so in a trio, I think, I can't lose to this guy at this point. I'm good enough for that. Solo, though, I kind of want to go back in, but it's Elden. I kind of want to go back in. You know what I mean? But, you know. It's one of those things. No. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we beat him. I can't believe my cat has been sleeping on my lap this entire stream so far. Well, that was a good one. It was a good run, chat. With the amount of damage we were doing is because of, and I'm going to show it off again. Here, I'll just do this. For those wondering who are watching this, once you beat this boss, the hardest boss in the game, you unlock a new shop. That shop sells what I'm showing you right now. The Grand Luminous Stone. Attack power permanently increased for each Everjail prisoner defeated. This is why I was so powerful. And you start with the Stone Sword key. This allows you to hit every Everjail, and you keep getting stronger. It is the biggest buff in the game. Every time, 5% extra damage, multiplicatively. I hit 5 Everjails. So I was up to 105% plus 105%. So it's not 25% stronger. It was about 30% stronger, I believe. Or more than that, actually. Which is unbelievably huge, because it's not 30% stronger. It's 30%. It is 30% multiplied by my... you know, so it's not, if I do 100 damage, it's not like I was doing 130. It is just, I don't know how to explain it. It's like each damage number that I add to my stat was doing more, you know, 5% extra times 5%, extra times 5%, extra times 5%, extra times 5% extra. He says, within the next few runs of it, I'm confident you'll get it solo. Thank you so much for the confidence. Chiu says, let's kill Malenia. All right. But anyway, I love this build. There's only one thing I want, which is these 2 relics can be in one. I've seen people who have it, where it's +1 additional character skill use and blood loss and the +3. Really wish I could have that. But anyway, chat, we will beat that tomorrow, I assume. I really want to go back into it, but also it's like, I'm like, nah, let's do this. I don't feel it. You know what I mean? It's like I really want to, because okay. I know if I go back in, I feel like I will kill the boss. But I want to get to Elden Ring. Like, I feel like I want to play Elden Ring. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm like, oh, but if I go back, I will kill that boss. Like, that's the problem with only playing once per day Night Rain, is that you get rusty. And, like, that was my first run of the day. That was the first thing I woke up and I just started, you know, so my brain isn't even unlocked yet. What is nice, though, is it's a good way to get your brain going for the hardest boss fight FromSoft ever produced. Until the DLC, of course, I don't know. There might be a harder boss in the DLC. There might not be. No one tell me. But What I do know is up until the DLC, this was by all of the best FromSoft gamers and pros. They said Malenia was the hardest boss they ever released. Okay. So that was a good little warm-up. By the way, in terms of time, I'm thinking for stream time, off of the data I've gathered for when the most people come, as annoying as it is, 11 p.m. This is what I'm going to try. 11 p.m. EST to 8 a.m. EST. That is 8 p.m. PST to 5 a.m. PST. That's what I'm going to try as my stream time going forward. I don't know when I'm going to start that. I'm going to try tomorrow. We'll see, maybe, you know, if I sleep or not. But it seems like I get double the viewership during those hours. That's what the data so far shows. We'll see. I'm going to try and stream up until that time, maybe. I'm missing like a few hours of data, but if I want this to be successful. Also, by the way, if you just noticed, it just showed the you didn't save when you quit out. So what happened last stream, nobody knows this. I ended stream, right? And the instant I ended stream, the game crashed right then. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everything in between, we are at the end of the Halig tree. We have finished everything in this game. 100%. All that remains is one boss in front of me. Malenia, the Blade of Miquella. This little Farum Azula area. And this tiny, even smaller little dungeon, Mohg's Palace. And that's it, folks. The game is about over. I could finish it today if I beat Malenia quickly. I'm sorry, Lulu. Her name isn't Lulu, by the way. I don't know why. I just call her Lulu. What do you do? I don't know how she's comfortable. She's like squashed between me. I'm in a love seat, right? A love seat is like a couch the size of a chair. I don't know how to explain it. Who knows what the actual name of this is, by the way? There's another name for it. But anyway, it's 50 years old, but this one it's soft, it's comfortable. I no longer have glass in my back. But it's a small, it's like a seat made, it's a single seat couch. I don't know what the word is. It's made for one person. It's also kind of built for people from this land. This part of the world, people are very small. I'm a big boy, okay? I'm built like a silverback gorilla, and what I mean by that is I'm tall. For here, I tower over people, you know? And I'm like, I don't know, 6'2", maybe? 6'1", I don't know. But here, I tower over people. People are pretty short here. And so this chair, it's funny. It's comfortable, it works. But I'm falling off of it, basically. It's too small for me. But this cat is just wedged between my right leg and then the side of the chair. The arm. She's just wedged. And she's just been sleeping there since the stream started. It's so cute and funny. I don't know how this is comfortable for you. Well, I know she's very warm, at least. Oh my god, she's so sweet. She loves me so much. It's so sweet. I'm telling you. I think before I get a webcam, I'll get a cat cam. And you will all... that's what's going to make streaming succeed, is this cat. Oh, I love this cat so much. All right, chat. Who's ready? Let's check the build. We got light load. I think we respect Malenia fully. What does everyone say? We respect Malenia fully and take off the gold scarab. That's what I'm thinking. I think we go for as if this is like, you know, we do full respect. We take off the gold scarab. We're not trying to farm. Yeah. I'm afraid to use a rune arc because I think this might be so many attempts I run out. T says, I don't believe Kick does, but the other platforms I believe do. I know Twitch does, but there's analytics where you can see a graph of viewership over the stream if you don't want to manually notate it. Unless you prefer to manually notate it, then continue. Oh, Jessica, good morning. How are you today? T, I think Kick does have that. I could be wrong. I think they all have that. That is so smart, T. I didn't even think about that. But I wonder what time zone it's going to put me in. Anyway, okay. But thank you for that. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I will see. We can put on the Great Shield. That's option 1, right? Or we could put on the Havel Ring and go for Poise. Poise. I think we fully respect Malenia, right? Does everyone agree we fully respect Malenia here? I don't think I even wear my Guardian garb. I think we go full respect. Full respect, chat. Let's see what the most... Let's see what the most we can wear is right now. This is medium load. No, we need Poise. Full goat. Where is it? Sage says, I tried cat cam once. Then the cat started complaining about how they make more money than me. And all the success is because yada yada. Look, took me to court. Yada yada. I lost the house. I believe it. She'd take the house from me and kick me out. I believe it. Would you kick me out? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. This is your house in your mind. T says, T says, I believe it might reflect local time. Might be worth looking into. Maybe it'll be extra helpful in providing numbers. Absolutely, T. I'm going to look into that. But I have to take a note down because I will forget because my short-term memory is bad. It is so annoying to take a note. I wish I need a pencil and paper, chat, for real, because I have to like close out of chat. Okay, I'm gonna ask a favor from literally anyone in chat. Can somebody just? I know this is so dumb, so I don't have to like close out of my group chat and reopen it to take this note because I only have one monitor here. And then I have a small computer. Can anyone write me on Discord right now and say, remember to check your analytics? Please, 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 please. It would be such a nice favor. Please, somebody. Just anybody just write me, remember to check your analytics. Please. I know, that's like, I feel bad. T says, yes, I will. Oh my God, thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you so much. I feel so weird asking that. Oh, we're close, chat. 7-9. That is Poise inefficient. We're looking for Poise. This is a Poise efficient. This is inefficient. We want less than half weight to Poise ratio. That's how you know it's efficient. This, like 6.6 to 14. That's Poise efficient. We're at 47 Poise. Medium load. We're close, chat. This would do it, but it's just off. Medium, 51 Poise. Am I correct that 51 Poise is the break point, everyone? I believe we have just succeeded in what we were trying to do. Does anyone know in the chat, is 51 Poise the break point? That's what people have said. Bro, having an iPhone 7 is so annoying. 51 is recommended. That's what it says on Google. I wish I had a newer phone than an iPhone 7. That's all I'm saying. All right, and let's see. Can we wear anything else? There's no shot. No. We have literally exactly enough for 51 Poise. We're still going to keep the Fire Scorp on, chat. Okay. This is the most serious I've ever made a build. Now, here's the thing, chat. We could just start using rune arcs. We have 47. Will it take 47 attempts to beat her? I don't know. Let's try without a rune arc, and then we'll adjust. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers and lovers of Elden Ring alike, Doldrum Dan goes from playing only a dozen games in his life, not having played a video game in years, to fighting against Malenia, Blade of Miquella. Who is ready to see the man, the myth, the goat of Elden Ring lose 300 times in a row? Can he do it? Will it be a first try? I don't think so. Chris says, hey, in the chat, perfect time. Chris, we are going in for Malenia, Blade of Miquella. First attempt. Let's do this. Bam. Full respect. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Golden Vow. Flame, please grant me strength. We hit that flask. We hit that flask. In. Cutscene. My sage says first try incoming. I have a feeling you are very wrong about that, but we will see. Have some self-confidence, Dan. You got this. Come on, Danny. Come on. T says, okay, I sent you a reminder. Thank you so much. Appreciate you immensely. There she is, chat. Armless. We took her arm and gave it to Millicent. Oh. There it is. Valkyrie helm. The leaves.
I dreamt for so long.
Those are like prosthetic legs, I suppose?
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
You see she's lost her limbs.
As I awaited his return.
Whose return? So she's so weakened. Radon was weakened. She's weakened. I wish we could face against the prime versions of these demigods. They must have been so much stronger. I'm sure she'll be strong enough right now.
My words.
Heed your words? Listen, can we just talk?
MALENIA,
Uh-oh.
blade of Miquella.
Okay. Alright, I understand. Oh boy. Little intimidating.
And I have never known defeat.
Listen, I know your daughter. I was friends with her. We don't have to do this. Oh! No! 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 Oh gosh. Okay. Jump attack. Oh. Okay, okay. What about this? Oh, we almost got that. We missed the repost. Oh. Okay, and heal, Heal, please. Second heal. I'd like... The shaders are breaking. MALENIA is so strong, she's breaking the shaders. That's fine. Focus, 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 focus. Chat, what is happening to my game? MALENIA has broken my game. What? Bro. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Okay. That's MALENIA Blade of Miquella, chat. Woo! Okay. We weren't doing too bad, I feel. Chat, read the screen. Physic effects have prevented your runes from being lost upon death. We used the wrong physic, chat. We had... Let's quit out. Second one will be the first try, absolutely. So, few problems. We had the wrong physic on. We forgot to change it. We want... Which one do we want, honestly? Also, was she gaining health? She was gaining health every time she hit me. To max stam, but do we want that even? Intelligence, damage negation, maybe. Maybe we want damage negation. She does a lot of damage, chat. Boosts poise. Resistance. Honestly, I'm thinking damage negation, chat. I could do bubble tier, but that's just like one heal. I'd rather just have overall lightning, holy, stance breaking, enhanced charge attacks, consecutive, equip low, dodge rolls, maybe dodge rolls. Do we do dodge rolls? I think we do dodge rolls. Restores HP when near death. Lol. Okay. And then chat. Let me hit a corner. The shaders started breaking the second I was in there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're quitting out, but we're gonna go right back in. Sometimes this happens where the shaders have an issue. It's a rare thing. We haven't actually seen it in like a week and a half, I think. It's funny that it happens right as on our first attempt of MALENIA, though. That's my excuse. The shaders were breaking. It was glitching out. It's not my fault. Didn't count. It's not my focus. All right. Wasn't my fault, chat. Wasn't my fault. It's amazing how people just immediately flooded in the second I started fighting Malenia. All right, back in. Here we go. Oh, I need to change my stream title. I need to change my stream title, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, chat. I need to change my stream title. I'm curious, how do I do this? How do I change my stream title live on every stream? This is going to be interesting. This is actually a good thing to figure out. So this is going to be like a few minutes, chat. Because T says absolutely. Yeah, this is like a big enough thing that I'm doing right now that I need to reflect the stream title to Malenia first. Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go here. We're going to hit the BRB screen. Okay. Real quick, chat. This won't take but a moment. I wonder if I can do it from Stream Elements Live. How was your game of Night Rain? We almost beat the 8-handscaping jaw solo. I choked at the end right as he was almost dead. If I would have gone in Night Rain, we almost beat the. If I would have gone in a second time, I would have definitely beaten him. I now have a strategy that is pretty unbeatable for getting so strong and I can take him down. But I wanted to get into Elden Ring. Okay, and let's see. How do we... I've never done this. I've never looked at my stream live, like in Twitch or in all these websites. How do I get to my stream? Stream manager? Okay, this is new. And then where is the title reflected? Here's the title, but edit stream info. Okay, beautiful. And let's do Malenia, Blade of Mikilla. How do I spell that? What do I make the title, chat? Can somebody give me a good title? Like, does anyone have an idea? Because usually it's rarest weapon, challenge run, first playthrough, Elden Ring day 26. But I think this should be different. First attempt, Malenia, maybe? First attempt at Malenia? Help me out, chat. Do we have an idea for like a good... I want to say clickbait title, but it's obviously not clickbait because we are fighting Malenia. But something to like people... Because a lot of people will click around and be like, oh, this guy's fighting Malenia. Malenia, first attempt. Put Malenia first. Maybe it'll stand out. You're right. Totally right. Malenia, first attempt... Maybe first try. No. What is it? Malenia finally... Yes. Malenia maybe finally appears. First playthrough. Elden Ring... And I'll just put... I'll put rare build. Rare build. I'm thinking Malenia finally appears dash first playthrough dash rare build dash Elden Ring day 26. For all those waiting, we are fighting Malenia right now. I'm just changing my stream title. All right, I'm gonna go with this. This is good. Malenia finally appears. First playthrough, rare build, Elden Ring. Can we win? This is such a long title. Malenia finally appears. Can we win? All right, perfect though. I think this draws you in. First playthrough, rare build, Elden Ring day 26. Done. All right. And Twitch should be good. Okay, and then we go to Kick. We're going to each of these sites. Now I can just copy and paste, so we'll have all the titles updated within a minute or two, and then we will be back in chat. I'd say within 2 minutes, because I can just click edit now very fast on each one. Edit. Edit and copy and paste. And Elden Ring, yes. Save. Almost through. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. And then Humble. And dashboard. And I'm not leaking my stream key right now, right? It's on a BRB screen. Edit. All right, it says we're live. Yes, okay, I can change the title here. Save. Your changes have been saved. Please allow 30 seconds for them to take effect. And then we edit the YouTube streams, and that should be it. T says I'm not leaking it. Thank you. I'm always worried that I'm leaking my stream key. And then... view my channel. Okay. Edit video. Right. And then, oh, I don't have a description on my YouTube video. Elden Ring. Hold on. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Or Elden Wrong. Question mark, question mark. You decide. Awesome. Thumbnail. Soldier Dan plays Elden Ring. Perfect. And save. I do have a mistake in the title, but it's fine. There's a dash in a weird place, but it's like, it's okay. Thank you. All right, and then edit this one. Last one, chat. Chris says, at least not yet. Yeah, I haven't leaked it yet. I think I will eventually leak it, by the way. I don't know why I'm writing random things in the description here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, and save. Uploading and save. Okay, chat. I'm going to ask, does the title look right to everyone? I'm going to refresh my mirrors, and then we're in there. So I'll start here. Let's start on Twitch. Let's see if it works. Please refresh the pages. Everyone, please refresh. Tell me if the titles are... changed to Malenia finally appears. Okay, Malenia finally appears. That is Twitch. Okay. Shorts. Oh wow, that's cool. It updates automatically here. YouTube. Can anyone refresh the page and tell me, has the title changed? Has it taken effect? Do you see a new title that says Malenia finally appears on whichever site you're watching on? Here we go. Almost done. And he says, yes, I checked everywhere. It looks good. Okay, then we're good. Let me turn the sound on here. And let me turn the quality on here. Then live. Jessica says, title has changed. All right, everyone's confirming. Thank you, everyone, for the confirmations. Then I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen... it is time to face Malenia, the Blade of Miquella. Okay. Here's the problem, chat. It's that I'm going to beat... I'm going to beat her second try here. That's the issue. And, it's going to be very sad. Now, I've been told that this boss should be hard no matter what level I'm at. I think... we're going to make a little change here. I think We're gonna rune arc. Full respect to this boss is what I'm doing. I just want to see what this is like. Now, we can, we already have, let's see if we can get at 51 poise without even using this. Let's see what the heaviest thing we can do is. Light load, this is 3.5 for 4 horrible poise. Oh, these are all just so bad for poise. The poise ratio should be less than half weight to the amount of poise it gives. And I'm just not seeing that here. I mean, like... It's funny, we can barely, you know... I guess I was hoping I could take the bull goats off, I'll be honest. This is, I mean, better, at least, I guess. For what, we can put one more poise on. That's so funny. This is better as well. Medium. This is better in all ways and still light load. This is strike and slash feels like what she's going to attack me with. I don't want to be worse than that. Worse. I think we're fine, chat, on this. I'm glad that I don't have to change much, though, here. Okay, so we're pretty much good. I think we are good, chat. We're good to go in again. Let's do it. All right, chat. We were using the wrong physic tier for the first attempt. Let's see if the second attempt is any better. Also, let's see if these shading issues are gone. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. The second ever try against MALENIA, Blade of Miquella. Can we do it? Again, having not played a video game in years. Let's see if we've gotten good. Erdtree. I vow to beat MALENIA. Flame, grant me strength. We'll take a sip. Take a drink. Let's do it. Okay, so she starts very far away. The shaders are totally busted. Holy moly. Okay. I liked it better when we were teleported to her and we didn't have to run over to her. I'm gonna get punished. If you're wondering what's going on, oh boy, the shaders are going crazy, chat. Why does this this hasn't happened in like a week and a half? Ow. Oh, that almost killed. That almost one-shot me. 1, 2. She's regaining all of the health. I'm trying to knock her down, but holy moly, does she have poise. I'm playing much worse than my first attempt because the shaders are going wild. It's distracting. Who cares? Shaders or not. Into the blender. And out. Oh, we're dead. Oh, almost dodged that. Almost dodged it. That's fine. This is... Imagine I can beat MALENIA. Shader's broken. Well, I can barely see this game. I need to be a lot more cautious. I need to roll in for that other attack. Knock and back. Watching my stamina and her at the same time is very hard. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, she gets staggered very easily, or rather, she takes a lot of knockback. Ooh, rough. I need a good dodge to heal. I think she's gonna punish me. Nope. Okay. Dodged. Okay, so that is run away. Oh, she just tried to grab me. It's run away, in, and then dodge out. Oh, I'm gonna get... Yep. See that? She almost just one-shot me with that. Oh, this is bad. She's too close. I need to get back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Up. And in and out and in and out and in and out. Okay. The timing on that is so nutty. It's not impossible though. Good. There's a follow-up there. I gotta be really careful. Yep, saw that coming. Sage says, happy emojis face. Jessica says, maybe time to update video drivers. Not sure that's you. No, this happens every, like, once a week. Baby. All right, the cat has had enough of me shaking as I fight Malenia. Oh, boy. Oh. All right, reading chat. Sage says, I cast uncontrollable sneezing. Jessica says, maybe time to update the video drivers. Not sure that's the issue, though. T says, okay, GG. We're learning. You gotta admit, not the worst. Maybe the worst. I don't know. We're gonna get right back in there, chat. We just have to quit out again. This has happened before. It takes just... It'll fix itself. You just have to quit out and re-enter the game. That's it. And, you know, sometimes it takes a few quit outs, but it'll fix itself. Chris in the chat says, it's his weekly problem. It's true. It's once a week this happens. Why does it have to happen during the Malenia fight of all fights? I mean, you can see it's distracting. Clearly, again, chat, clearly. I would have first tried Malenia if not for the shading issue. Everyone knows I would have first tried Malenia if not for the shader issue. Everyone knows it. You all know it. Come on, don't lie to me. You know that was a first try. All right. If I had the shaders were working, easy. Easy, chat. Come on. I updated my video drivers yesterday. It was so out of date. Okay, you know what? Everyone, I need to ask you a question. You're all people, right? You're all people, you're humans. And you're like not, I assume, above 80 years old each, like I am, clearly. How do you update a video driver? How does that, how do you do that? In my Windows, I'll click update once in a while. Is that how you do that? Or is it different? How do you update a video driver? Again, I've never used a computer, really. I've never used a Windows PC until now for streaming. Sage says, I might be a sorcerer. I hope your casting working. Okay. We can count. We had 47 rune arcs. We'll know how many deaths we had by how many rune arcs we lose on this. All right. Because it's going to be 47 minus the amount of rune arcs that remain minus 1 from the first attempt. Sage says, well, your graphics driver is NVIDIA. Okay. And does that help me to update it? We're going in, chat. We are going in. So download the GeForce launcher on PC. Is that a thing? I don't know what that is. GeForce launcher, then run game driver update. Okay. All right. I'll look at that after this attempt. Petrified says, random scambot. Thank you. Random scambot. Jessica says, you don't, it's through their website or through their app. I see. Sage says, don't do the studio driver update. I don't know how would I know what's the right update? I'm afraid to show that on stream because I'll leak something. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, attempt number 3 of Malenia. Can we do it? We don't care about our runes, by the way, obviously. It's like 20 Gs. 20 Gs ain't nothing to me. Here we go, chat. Having never played a video game 40 years and only a few in his life, Doldrum Dan successfully defeats Malenia. Bologna. Blade of Bicella. Flame, grant me the strength to beat Malenia. Bada boom. Bada bing. In there. Like swimmer. Now, the worst part of this fight has to be the run-up at the start. It's... Oh, bro, it's still happening. It actually is very distracting. All right. Here we go. Bam, and no follow-up this time. Holy And... Oh, she got me! Oh, she one-shot me!
Blade of Mikola.
Okay. That's cool. That wasn't exactly what I expected to happen. She one-shot me with 1 billion health and a rune arc, by the way. Woo! Okay. Well, this is a boss, folks. He says, I'll send you some stuff on Discord in terms of what I do for driver updates for NVIDIA, and so you can have screenshots. Oh, T, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Chris says, damn. Chat, we have to keep... if it doesn't fix, this is going to be an actual... I do not want to have to stop stream to update drivers and stuff, but we might have to. Let's see. If it doesn't fix this time, then this will be the most times I've had to quit out before to fix this problem. If it fixes this time, it's normal. For those watching, we're going to be right back into the fight. We just have to quit out and re-enter. We're trying to fix a shader issue. We will defeat BIGMACLENIA momentarily. I have stuck in my brain, there's a meme from when the game Elden Ring first came out. There was a meme of somebody wearing like the armor of the fire prelate, so like the big fat man armor, like the fattest looking armor in the game, and then like the Malenia cosplay, and they're like, I am BIGMACLENIA. And for some reason that meme just lives in my head forever. It just doesn't leave my head. I'm turning my air conditioning to max, all right? We need to be crispy, we need to be frosty, we need to be alert. Alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we are alert. Live and alive. Malenia time. Attempt number 4, I think? We'll find out at the end. Remember, we started with 47 rune arcs. Never forget. We are, I mean, look at those stats with our rune arc. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm thinking, where is light load? Yep, all right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Again, we have never farmed in this game. For those just tuning in or those watch this, we have never farmed in this game. We have just beat bosses and killed enemies in order. We have 100%ed everything in this game up until this point. We have not played a video game in years. We are not good at video games. Even when I was young and I played the dozen games in my life I did, we are using the blessing of the Erdtree. We will take a golden vow. Flame, I beg you, grant me strength. Take a little sippy. Sip, sip. And a drink. Boom. Excuse me, Malenia. Dude. And please ignore the shaders freaking out. Her arena, for whatever reason, bugs my computer out. Bam. And... oh, we need to get out of there. That was a bad one. We'll pick that up so it stops distracting us. 1. And bad. Good. Yeah, stand in that. Oh, that's bad. Heal. Reset, reset, reset. Okay, that's a 3-piece combo. We need to be very smart with our... run! And dodge! And... full dodge! Full dodge, chat! Full dodge! Okay. 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 Alright. Come on. The follow-up, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, into the blender I went. Reading. Jessica, I sent you a pic on Discord. Might help update the drivers. Sage says, I also post in Discord the app and browser versions of getting the updates. Chris says, she's just that powerful to make the game have problems. Yeah, it seems that way. It's a shame because right now we already have 17 people in so quickly. Chat. I think I gotta fix this. For all I know, my drivers are updated. Hold on, chat. Don't give up on me yet. Let's see. I put the BRB screen up. Hold on. We're gonna check a few things. Windows update says I'm up to date. I'm just double checking. I have nothing else running in the background that could be lagging out my stuff. I'm opening Discord. I'm gonna see everyone is being helpful and sending me things. Let's see. Loading Discord. Nibs? Nibs, are you out there? The homie. I don't think he's even in the stream. He just sees in my Discord that everyone's helping. He's helping too. Oh man, everyone is so cool. Okay, I see Sage linked. Nib says get the app because it'll actually give you notifications when new drivers are available, and it downloads all drivers all at once. Essentially, or you can run the app, which you just do click studio whatever. Okay, and I have so many messages. You are all amazing. We're gonna be back to fighting Malenia quickly. T says, okay, check your next. Okay, for Twitch, go to okay. Okay, here's the app. We're going to click on that, copy text, and okay. I'll download that here. Actually, we'll download that here, just in case. Okay, and paste. Okay, we're moving, chat. We're learning. We're becoming a better streamer. We're doing all the things. This is an important moment, either way, to do this, right? Disable streamer mode. I don't know who this person is, but I love you, whoever you are. There's somebody who also sent me drivers. Who is this? Oh, I know who this is. Y'all are the best. All of you who sent me stuff and who are posted, y'all are the absolute goats. How do I update my... Okay, I see. Okay. Don't worry, everyone. We will be right back in. Download the NVIDIA app. Downloading. Save. We'll be right back in to fight Malenia and win. Just hopefully... Is this gonna make me restart my computer, chat? Does anyone know? Sage says, yes, troubleshooting is a good skill to have as a streamer. Jessica says, you can check your drivers with the steps in the pick in Discord. Thank you. Chris says, she's just that powerful, right? Sage says, yes, it should. It should make me restart? T says, we're all happy to help. If I have to restart, I will be right back, but we'll see. We're learning together, chat. We're learning together, and of course, it's on the day that is so... The day of destiny of fighting Malenia has to be also the day that everything like this happens. NVIDIA app version. This app requires data to configure your graphics card and application settings. Agree and continue. Yes, it should involve a restart for most drivers. I gotcha. All right, so then everyone hang out. I won't restart until the very last minute, and then we'll be back in the game so fast. The annoying part will be my YouTube streams will die, and I'll lose all of my viewers because you have to make a new link every time. Luckily, all the other platforms will save my link. We're just loading. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, chat. Don't worry. We're going to be fighting Malenia. Also, we are just checking NVIDIA. What if all my drivers are up to date? Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe I won't have to, you know? Okay. It says, select a preferred driver. Game ready driver for gamer? Okay. I'm going to show you all what I see here. And y'all tell me what you think. Look. What am I supposed to... Game ready driver for gamers or NVIDIA Studio driver for creators? Sage says Sag. Don't worry, everyone. I know there's a good number of you here. I'm going to be right back. We're fixing a driver issue, and then we're coming back from Malenia. Sage says game driver for gaming. T says I usually do game ready. Okay, we've got 2. Okay, that is 3 votes. She who says game ready. I did game ready. Next. Okay. Optimize games and creative applications. Okay. Let me put us on BRB. I'm just afraid it's going to leak something. Next. Enable the NVIDIA overlay. I'm gonna say yes. Okay. I click on drivers. I'm on the drivers tab. Sage says, studios like making music, creating games, CGI, intensive creative software. Gotcha. Okay, new game ready driver. I don't even have the drivers. It says download. Okay. So, here, I'm going to show you again what I'm looking at. So is this, I click drivers and then I click download. Is this right, chat? Or is there something else I'm supposed to be clicking? Reinstall, view details. Yes, everyone says yes. Download. All right, let's see. 1 minute 33. It's funny because my gigabit internet connection, this should have already finished downloading, but I think it's my streaming really to 5 platforms really. GeForce Gamer update available. View details. Okay, it's just this. Good. Here we go, chat. This is it. This is a huge moment in my streaming career where I actually, you know, baby steps. All right. Okay, everyone here right now. Literally, all of my regulars are here helping me. Nibs isn't. Is he even awake? But he's in the Discord sending me messages. Like, y'all are incredible. Thank you so much, everyone helping me right now. This is so funny. I'm so thankful right now. I can't even, you know. If only I could have this help to set up my social media and figure out how any of that works. But okay. And now I click install. Okay. Yes. Express installation or custom? Hold on, chat. Custom? USB-C driver. I hope this stuff isn't leaking like my IP addresses and stuff. Restores all driver settings profiles to default. Do we do express? Everyone's saying express. Upgrades current drivers and retains existing. So we don't want to add new ones? Okay. Upgrades current drivers and retains existing ones. Continue. We're just hitting the BRB just in case. I'm a little afraid that I'm going to leak something. He says, it's okay. You will absolutely learn over time. Thank you. I have this whole plan. Once I have edited content that's coming out, like on the daily or whatever, I'm going to set up like a streaming, like not streaming, but like all my socials and stuff on a little laptop I have that's 15 years old. You know, the Twitter and the what do you call it? All the platforms. I don't know. My brain doesn't work. You know the ones, the social medias. I've never been on that stuff in my life. I don't know anything about them. You gotta have to excuse me. I'm on them now. I made a couple posts. But like, you know, regular daily posting on all the social media websites and like pushing my stuff and promoting. But I need that editing content at first. Sorry, everyone. We're going to be fighting Malenia, but we are just doing something very important. I wonder how slow this is going because I'm streaming right now and like using my computer to the absolute max. Like right now, it's just, it's going, preparing to install. Yeah. Oh, it's going. We're at, I think, oh, this is a progress bar. Let me put the mouse at the tip of the progress bar and see if it's actually moving. Is this a progress bar? We'll know momentarily. Installing graphics driver. Sage says, studio driver is good for editing content, as you can switch drivers as you go. Well, I don't have time to edit. That's basically what it comes down to. Liverit, who's one of our community members, is going to take a shake at editing when they can get Premiere and stuff. Because I only have, you know, I stream and then I have to take care of my family and stuff like that. Being my family, I just got a text. What did they say? Oh, I just had a meal made for me. That is not a good time for that. Hold on. Well, it's downloading right now, so this is actually a perfect time for me to respond to a message. Okay. I mean, we are at, I would say, 20%, maybe, of this installation being done. We're gonna be done. Don't worry. We're gonna get back to Malenia. I had this will be my one chance to, you know, I was gonna make it successful, but then I had to do all of this and everyone left, and there will be just one person left watching me. I'm seeing, because what I can do right now, if this takes like a little while, I could maybe mainline food, shovel it super fast. I'm having rice, the equivalent of chicken noodle soup here, because I'm sick. I'm very sick, which is like a beef broth type situation, and some just like very plain chicken breast. And that's all I'm eating today. And so my grandma, here's what happened. My grandmother hits me up and is like, "All right, I have your soup, rice,